Interesting enough, in the Olympic trials in '84,
Yes.
Charles Barkley was the leading scorer, leading rebounder, and leading in assists and out of 80 players, and he didn't make the team.
Well, I'm told, is it true that Bob Knight made you tell Charles?
Yes. Well, so what happened is we go in, and now we're going to get down to the final 12 guys, and so the other two assistants, C.M. Newton and Don Donaher from Dayton, we were Bob's three assistants. So we're in the room waiting for Bob for the staff meeting, and all of us agreed that Charles should be one of the 12 guys. Mm-hmm. And so we came in and we started the staff meeting, started breaking down the personnel, and Barkley's name came up, and we all said I had him in my 12, CM did, and Don Donaher. And so when Bob asked each of us who the 12 guys were, and he saw that we all had Barkley, he was a little disturbed. He said, damn, I thought I put together a staff that knew something about basketball, but you SOBs don't know anything about basketball. He said, let me tell you something. I am not going to coach Charles Barkley. My mission is to put a championship team on the floor, not an all-star team on the floor. So anyway,
wow.
When the staff meeting's over, Bob says, George, you stay. I said, okay, I stay. He says, look, go over and find Charles in the dorm and tell him that he's cut. So that was my assignment. So I got to go over and find Charles and tell Charles, hey, you're not going to make the team. He actually handled it pretty good. He said, after he cooled down a little bit, he says, I don't care. He said, all I wanted to do was to show these NBA guys that I can play at that level of it. And so he took it really well. But it would have been a little bit of a chore to coach Charles because, Charles' mouth runs a mile a minute, boy.
I'm sure Bob didn't, that's part of the reason why maybe Bob Knight had that reaction about Charles, Catch the Rich Eisen Show live weekdays from 12 to 3 p.m. Eastern on Roku Sports Channel in the U.S.